So this what happened. He was in the car with her, and he like, I gotta use this bust my hook.
If that's what you did, you lied to me for 6 months, and then you told me you had that.
Why every time y'all see me with a y'all think I'm now? Like, can I just chill? Can I hang out? God, I'm a grown gangster superhero. Leave me alone.
Sexyy Red say she like the raw dog. I bet it was plenty nappy head uncles and everything else. Raw dog and that little old. Them ain't looking at no how. Let the word get out of nigga good. Girl, you
Type 1 or 2 work. This how this shit go. You can't get rid of that shit. If you fuck somebody that got this shit while they having an outbreak, then you can contract it. But if you don't, you won't contract it.
Sexyy Red is finally spilling the tea. She's been out here passing STDs to some of your favorite rappers, and the names tied to her will leave you stunned. What's even wilder? Some of these same rappers have been throwing slick shade her way in public, all while secretly hooking up with her behind the scenes. Rumors been following Sexyy around for a minute, especially since a well-known OnlyFans creator, Gucci Third Leg, dropped a bombshell. He slept with her after being diagnosed with not just HSV-1, but full-blown HSV-2. Folks were already calling Sexyy a walking STD alert. But this Gucci mess, it made things explode online. She had no choice but to hop online and defend herself, because people were dragging her hard for allegedly knowing she had something and still messing around. One of Gucci's so-called homies even leaked a list of women he'd been with after catching HSV, and Sexyy Red's name was right there. The list had around 50 women on it, including other girls and some famous IG models. And word is, that list might not even be complete. It got so crazy that people were calling for Sexyy to speak up about the situation with Gucci. But when she finally addressed it, things got even worse. Why?
Do all you know what's going on with you? Do you tell them you burn it, or do you lie to them like you did me? Or is you lying to them you did me?
Everybody getting burnt. I don't give a fuck.
You lying? Or did you lie to me? Did you lie? Did you tell them the truth? Or did you tell them the truth? When you gonna keep it gangster? Hey. Then when you gonna keep it gangster? When you gonna keep it gangster? You bit. That's what you did. You lied to me for 6 months, and then you told me you had that.
Because during her denial, people noticed she only denied Gucci. She didn't say a word about the others. But what really got people side-eyeing Sexyy Red? She never directly denied the STD rumors. Folks thought that was super suspicious, because if she was innocent, why not shut it down quick instead of dancing around the topic? Then boom, things got even messier when her baby daddy jumped in the mix and called her out, saying she knowingly gave him herpes. He wasn't keeping quiet either. Sexy's ex took to IG stories and let it rip.
Type 1 or 2 work. This how this shit go. You can't get rid of that shit. If you fuck somebody that got this shit while they having an outbreak, then you can contract it. But if you don't, you won't contract it. So for all my bitches that I put that dick on in the past or in the future, I don't got this shit and my paperwork coming up. Cause I could buck some paperwork. I ain't no faking that. If I get on her and tell y'all that, y'all know I ain't gonna tell y'all no lies on my daughter. If I had this shit, word on my chest. Fuck, talking about young boy got this shit. He ain't doing no faking. He ain't doing no faking on my daughter.
Y'all favorite rapper? She said she burning. So everybody getting burned. You gotta be strong for that. No side P is not for the weak, and I'm the weak. Remember you started this. That post had the internet in flames. Now these rumors about Sexyy having something have been floating around for a hot minute. And to be real, she might have added fuel to it herself. Some people think she did it on purpose. Like maybe she was low-key warning dudes who wanted to mess with her. Even before this whole mess with the rappers, Charleston White had already come for her neck.
Sexyy Red say she like the raw dog. I bet it was plenty nappy head uncles and everything else. Raw dog and that little old. Them ain't looking at no how. Let the word get out of nigga good. Girl, you good. No, they want that bell head. And tell Sexyy Red, little old ain't nothing but a calm bucket.
Hey, she posted a few videos going viral natural, and she got a great feedback.
That ain't got nothing to do with her being contaminated.
He straight up called her a male fluid dump and accused her of being contaminated with STDs.
Any broad that's running around bragging about getting raw dog, That little old ain't nothing but a cum bucket. Everybody common in it. It's a cum bucket. Not only that, that mother to go keep a bacterial infection. Don't wash they nuts consistently for you to let everybody raw dog you. And that go be a little funky, letting everybody raw dog you. So when I heard her say that, I said, no, she a disgusting.
It's not clear if they ever hooked up, but he sure had a lot to say about her and seemed dead serious about it.
That's she's delivering a spirit amongst young girls. She's introducing. We've had a gangster spirit. The gangster spirit damn near wiped the young black males out. This whole spirit is fit to do a number on the young black girls.
I bet she got HPV. I bet she done had chlamydia, gonorrhea, trigonometry, crabs, and whatever else that can contract. Hell, you talking about she too fucking nasty, mannish, fierce at the mouth, and she ain't got them high dollar. Everybody done fucked her.
And Sexyy? She didn't help her case at all when she posted a hospital video on IG with the caption, "Me at the doctor waiting on her to tell me why my stack." That had people screaming online. Right after that weird post, Chicago rapper Vaughn from 1700 came out blasting her too, claiming she gave him an STD and saying his wood was still funky after. Even after smashing Sexyy Red, dude said he still couldn't shake the funk, literally. He posted, "I just got out of the shower and my D still stank. What the F, man?" Then just a few days later, he doubled back to update everyone like it was breaking news. I had effed Sexyy that night. Talk about TMI. And let's not forget, Sexyy herself admitted to catching STDs from one of her exes after he went around smashing random women with zero protection.
Twice.
Okay,
But
I mean,
ain't never had
that's
one.
the most
Pretty common.
STD.
Yeah, very common.
This what happened. Me and my together, and we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. And then he
shit.
did him, and then
Y'all got back
we missed
together.
each other, came back
And
together.
something went right.
We both was like, "What the f is this smell?"
Oh shit.
I'm like, ugh, what's going on? So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to
together?
the doctor. Yeah, went to the doctor
Yeah.
together.
So she's not exactly denying having had anything in the past. She's just dragging her ex right along with her. But just when you think she might lay low, bam! She drops a wild track called Hoochie Cookie and uses the song to get messy again. This time, she aired out DMS from some of y'all favorite rappers. And these dudes were wild and hard in her inbox. Now I can't even read all the messages she exposed because it's just way too much. But I can give you a taste, and trust they were acting like straight up fools. One rapper said, "You got the best P." Another slid in with, "I want to put this D in your heart." That sounds like a felony, not a flirt. Then another one said, "You stuck with me. You can't cut me off." And it keeps going. Here's some more. "I wish I could eat your pee. Come sit on my face. I love eating y'all pee. I miss you 304. I'm pushing the F out of you when I see you dirty tail B. I want to suck your pee lips. And B, you must have been eating deep, you deprived 304. One even said, that pee so wet for me, she my ex. Yeah, Miss messed up the sheets." And most of the other messages, they were just like these, if not worse.
So this what happened. He was in the car with her, and he like, I gotta use this bust my hooks. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Do what you
So
got.
what's a bus? What's
Bust a jug.
Okay.
A play. I'm like, okay, go ahead, go hop in the car. So they got in a car accident. He left his phone in the car accident and left her at the scene. Cause he can't be in the car, he gonna get locked up.
Right.
So he left her.
Clearly
She
you
went
wanted
through
her.
his phone and saw a video of him eating my in the phone. And she posted it on the internet.
This whole thing turned disturbing fast. Like people were seriously asking why Sexyy was even entertaining dudes like this. Some of the men in her DMs weren't just being nasty. They were making straight up threats to harm her just because she didn't answer their call, give them sex, or pull up on demand. And it wasn't just one guy. Different men, same wild behavior. They were flipping out over the pettiest things. But instead of blocking them or tightening her security, Sexyy treated it like a flex and posted the messages like it was cute. One rapper she was messing with, maybe still is, sent her a message that said, "I'm gonna off you next time, BH. I'm gonna get you and snatch you up for no reason. That's not love, that's scary. Another one went even darker, telling her, get a knife and slit your throat. And yet another dude DM'd her with, why you just come to LA and ain't seen me? 304, I'ma F you up next time, bull. All that just because she didn't swing by to get put through the mattress? Sick behavior. And here's what's crazier. Sexyy didn't expose who exactly these men were, but the internet got to work fast. People started guessing that Chief Keef and Boosie were two of the rappers behind those freaky, unhinged messages. Especially Boosie, since folks already suspected something was going on between them when she once posted a photo in bed with a mystery man rocking an ankle monitor and captioned it like it was a proud moment. I like effing with drillers, dreadhead killers. That's what Sexyy Red once said, and people instantly thought she was talking about Boosie. Especially since, at the time, Boosie was out here wearing an ankle monitor, tied up in some legal drama from a federal case. So when she posted that photo in bed with a guy wearing one, yeah, the internet started connecting dots real quick. Boosie, though, he wasn't having any of it. He jumped on X and clapped back hard, unblocking all UMF's my DM asking, is that me on the picture with Sexyy Red? Y'all see that ain't my ankle size or color. Find someone else to play with. I'm on vacation with my daughter. He made it very clear. He didn't want his name anywhere near that mess. Then there's Chief Keef, who got dragged into drama too, and not just because of fans. Sexyy ended up in a whole beef with Kayla B over him. It all kicked off when Sexyy posted a bunch of cozy pics with Keef on Instagram, soundtracked by her song, You My Everything.
You can't run me off that easy now. I guess we gotta share it. We sharing these. You know what I'm saying?
And the way they were hugged up in those photos, it screamed booed up, not just friends. To calm things down, Sexyy followed it with a clip of them getting real handsy, captioning it, proof that this just my brother, this is how we play. Be cool, y'all. But Kayla B wasn't buying none of that. She caught wind of Sexyy and Keef's little situation and snapped back fast, especially since she'd been messing with Keef too. Kayla fired off a photo of herself rocking his chain, loud and clear, like, back up, that's my man. And Keef, he jumped into Kayla's comments like it was nothing, dropping my boo with a bunch of love emojis. Kayla hit him right back with hearts of her own. Sexyy Red was not here for the little link-up between Chief Keef and Kayla B. So what did she do? She tried to wreck the vibe by posting a spicy photo of herself in her underwear, wearing his chain. Straight savage move. But Kayla wasn't backing down either. She clapped back with a pic of her and Keef locked in a deep kiss, captioned, let's be a family, Sexyy Red. And Sexyy, she fired off, where you at? We finna come get you, we sharing these, know I'm saying. Then Sexyy doubled down, posting a flick of Keef eating at her place, just to let Kayla know, yeah, he be at my house. But Kayla ate her right up after that. She exposed that she and Keef had already gotten freaky earlier that same day while she was on her period. She dragged him saying, damn, he didn't even change the outfit. I asked him on my period in that outfit. And she had receipts. Kayla posted a pic of Keef rocking the exact same clothes and said, my period juice all on this outfit. Then comes the BET Awards. Keef popped out with Sexyy by his side and the video of them went viral. Kayla, she was big salty. That night she tweeted, my man on his way to the BET Awards looking like a Chicago rich. But what she didn't know was, Keef had left her behind on purpose. He already planned to spend the night with Sexyy Red. So yeah, it's no surprise people been side-eyeing Sexyy. She and that kitty been busy, and that's exactly why folks still think she might have picked up more than just attention out here. Now look, all this is alleged. Sexyy Red has only admitted to catching STDs in the past, ones she claims she got treated for. So we can't say for sure what's going on right now. But one thing's for sure, the streets are talking, and folks are fully convinced she's got something cooking down there. One person commented, she was trying to act like she was playing when she was talking about burning and all that other stuff. She was talking. I knew she was telling the truth. People don't play like that. And another added, you can contract it even if there are no symptoms. That's where everybody get the info screwed up at. That's like someone saying you can't catch gonorrhea from someone that's asymptomatic with it. So now I gotta hear your take. What do y'all think about Sexyy allegedly passing something to Chief Keef and Boozy? And do you believe she's really out here doing it on purpose? Or is this all just internet mess? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to be caught up on all the chaos. And don't forget, click right here to watch another wild and messy video. You won't want to miss it. See you on the next one.